Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're talking about the 1.6 update, guys. Yet this is not coming out, but this is the experimental update, and this is what you guys are gonna be seeing when it does come out to you guys. So let's start off with the menu. You guys can see it in front of us right here. We got training, campaign, which is new. I did a part one already, just came out today. I can see this is also gonna be coming out tonight. This video, Eris and the new map, Game Master, right here. I'm gonna probably mess up the word. I'm not the best when it comes to my speech, you guys. You guys probably know by now if you guys been following me for a long time. I have a speech impediment, so kind of bear with me. If you guys can say correct for yourself, just say it for yourself. But this is the Game Master, Kag- Kagawa, Kagayo. Sorry guys, I can't say the name correctly. Don't bash me in the comments. But here it is. We're gonna be actually looking at a few seconds and see what else they got for us to look at. This kind of new air support conduct air operation against Soviet forces before the end of the day. So this is very interesting to see. I might make a separate video for this, probably if there's a go into depth. But most of all, I'm not no pilot. I do you guys see my gameplay? You never see me fly in this game, never. They got conflict HQ command, sorry commander, the new map, and of course got the game master Everon. Um, Operation Omega Part 1. I already did this. If you have not seen it yet, go check it out. The Conflict, Everon, Training, and Game Master, Ireland. And right below, we have Multiplayer, Workshop. Yeah, sorry, Multiplayer, the Workshop, and the Field Manual. So, it's very different. Kind of cool to see. They are kind of changing things up a little bit, like a nice refresher to see. But most of all, I really do want to see how good this map looks. The campaign is on the new map, and so far it was beautiful. But yeah, it's like a tiny piece of the map, just the campaign. But today we're gonna look at the whole map itself. All right, guys. So here's the map. Kind of reminds me of Evron a little bit, but a lot different. This map is actually old. Same thing actually with Evron, but this one came out in ARMA Cold War. I believe that's the name of it. That ARMA game. Um, it's kind of cool. Let me actually pull the map out. So yeah, it's kind of think a little smaller than Evron, but it's definitely bigger than Ireland. Ireland. It sounds nice to say Ireland. I got a little couple small islands on the outside of the big main island, which is kind of cool. Probably gonna see what they looks like in a few seconds. But off the back, you guys, is they got new building asset to use. They got their boats right here, and look like a mining area. And if I remember correctly from the picture of when they show the new map, this map, recent updates, kind of like a little teaser. They're like destructible buildings, or been set up on the map. So it's kind of cool how this map looks like. Get another island. Here's a military base. Looks like more Mediterranean looking. Another harbor, right? No, actually another mining area. Interesting, very interesting to see. And another military base looks like. And there's I want to see those destructible buildings if it's true. So let me just right here. Let's see. Oh yeah. So yeah, look at this. Hey, there's a broken church that they tease us with a picture first and a little trailer. It's very cool to see. It's kind of giving the good old like World War II vibes. And yes, I shouldn't kind of compare these buildings looking like that, but no matter what, in general, it's been through hell. Look like a battle, like a kind of conflict in a way. But it's really cool to see this actually kind of a lot different, nice view of seeing stuff on a map for Armor Forger. Ever on Arlen, they have just like solid buildings. Now they can be destructible, of course, because the update came out. Um, just just seeing this is a really nice refresher. It's all default. I'm curious, can they be fully broken down with motors? Like, are they destructible as well, or are they undestructible. We're gonna actually see in a few seconds. Go test this out. But other than that, guys, this is just another decent map size you can use. Here's the airbase. The airbase, I want to say it's smaller than the Everon one. I might be wrong. It might be the same size, but we're gonna compare that later. But I think this is, I want to say this is smaller than the Everon airbase. Just want to, I want to compare it later. Might not see that in this video though. Um, but so this is a lot different. Is it French? Nice. So this map, what I've been seeing a lot, like been recognizing is there's a lot of mining on this map. Here's another mining area. All right, guys. So we're gonna go back to their base and see what they have new for us to use for the arsenal boxes. Anything new looks like again, massive wise. Helicopter rearm station look a little different. I might be wrong, but that's what they got. Yo, warping my face. No. All right. Wait a minute. Camouflage M21. That's new. Camouflage wrap. We're gonna check that out. That's kind of dope. Anything new to these guns? Carbine, carbine. Wow. Camouflage. Everything looks the same. I think this is all the same. I'm not sure. Nah, that's fine. Actually, yeah, let me just remove it. We won't see the scope. What it looks like with the scope. Everything looks the same so far. The only thing they added was the camouflage of the M21s. And guaranteeing with the Russians, marksman rifle, they probably did the same thing. And I remember like, we did talk about the anti-mine, the anti-personal mines with the 1.4 update or something like that. But I remember I made a video about the briefing about the anti-personals. Suppressors look the same. Everything looks the same so far. What's this? More ballistic manual. Yep, that's the same. Yep, everything looks the same here. But someone said there's war paint, if I remember correctly. Well, we will see when we look at the ARMA REFORGER website, the news page. But everything looks the same. Just double checking. Don't want to miss out anything for you guys to see. Yeah, everything looks the same. Alright. But the gun though, that 21. I'll look this at. That's just alright, this is nice. I know back then people want a mod, something like this, wrap up your snipers with the camo wrap. But this is nice. Could cool it could be goddamn with the tongue twister. It would be cool to see ghillie suits. That'd be cool to see. Yes, they make their own default ghillie suits. There's a mod for it, but I would love to see what he does it for himself in this game. So far, that's what's new with Arsenal. Let's see what's new for. Let's see the Russian side at least. Let's see what's new for that. All right, any camo stuff for the Russians? No. Oh wow, there's no camouflage stuff for that ice rifle. I'm very shocked to see. But they do have a 8-page arsenal, so let's see what they else have for themselves. If I remember correctly, there was a tease about naval personnel. So let's see if there's any naval stuff here. Armor, pilot, tanker. I think that's infantry, Soviet pilot, turtleneck. I think this is not or outdoor full condition now. All right, so nothing here is. I'm a actually the black stuff. That's new. Black gear. Am I missing something here? Let me know in the comments if you see something new in the arsenal box that I'm missing. But everything looks the same except for the black gear, the black backpack, the black um the harness there are black. That's new to me. But yes, so far what they got. Not that much. And let's see if there's any new vehicles. Hold up. Guard tower. That's new. Alright, what else? Supply depot. I think that's well, that's not new. Let's say yeah, that's new. Oh, excuse me. Radio transceiver. Ooh. Wheel manual. Interesting. I think the field beds are been there. Yeah, I think the rest is all the same. But the radio transceiver are interesting to see. I think one's short range and one's long range. That's good to see. And the guard tower is new. Oh, that's big. Oh, 2 floor. That's awesome. There's this one. Yeah, of course. I could just nope, crack them up. Oh, this is nice. Good to see. Okay. When we get out, it's gotta climb back down. Alright, cool. Let's hit the Russian side. Guard towers. Okay, so guard towers new. How about the radio? Oh, supply depot. Oh, sorry, supply depot is new as well. Oh, it's just different. The MG, what? How about the USI? Machine gun. That's same. Oh wait, no, wait. This is new. The M60 and the MG M2 are those sandbag balls on new. See, I missed some stuff. So let me know in the comments what I miss. Point them out and let me know. Do they have a radio receiver and sorry retriever? I might mess it up. Yeah, sorry, transceiver. Stupid me. Well, they only got one though. Yeah, they got one. Interesting. But I want to see what these sandbag walls looks like. Okay, so it's like a smaller sandbag MG position. That's not bad. Let's go to vehicles. So I know they got the new helicopters, the LAVs, and the helicopter gunships with a shark mouth. Yeah, that's it. There's nothing new. So I remember we did talk about the helicopter gunships in the last update video I made. Alright, so that's nothing new there. Oh, Soviet. There's 2 pages. There's the the BTR, the short one, the BRD, and that's it. Nothing new there. What the FI? Nothing. Okay. So that's really it, I guess. Let me check the what's new for the AIs. So that was quick. So let's see. Random soldier. Any special force? I know there's special force, but is there any new ones? Uh, Spotter, pilot, armor drivers, crewman, crew commander, special force squad leader, special force medic. Nothing new. Okay. Alright. So that's what they got so far, plus the map, which I really hope to see. This could be a fun map to use. Wait, what's this? Interesting. Alright, anyways. So let's go to the website, see what's new, what they added, fixed for to the game, and what they tweaked or whatever. Alright guys, so on the webpage for the news about the 1.6 update, experimental update, um I would probably read the main highlighter stuff that you want us to know, and then that would let you guys kind of read all this for yourself. So what they changelog, what they did for the ISIT is they add the new map, face paint, camouflage for special force units. I think this is like I kind of figured this is part for the AIs because we saw nothing in the arsenal box. They added the M21 and the skulls camouflage in the wrap versions of them. They put the LAV 25 sights for the commander seat, which is cool to see if you are a armor vehicle personnel, you like to drive armored vehicles, especially the default LAV. And they added the Soviet Naval Infantry Unit group and equipment. I did not saw the equipment part. Unless, like I said, if I miss it, let me know in the comments. So basically, they add the Soviet Naval AIs. Cool to see. I'll wait for 1 second for you guys to read all this. Go for it. All right, the general self. What they mainly added, what they wanted to focus on, um, windage to projectiles. The character headgear can be knocked off the head if hit with enough force. That's actually cool to see. So basically, if you're wearing a helmet, hit your helmet's gone. Basically, that's kind of cool to see. New mid menu, which you guys saw. Server config max view distance limit from 10K to 12K, which is good to see. I know my milsim they want to get more view distance lately. To be honest, it's probably helped them out a lot more. Yeah, I believe you can do this for your own settings, unless this is for us people who own own servers, gotta do it for ourselves. Remove save game functionality has been temporarily disabled. This include uploading game master sessions to a server, as well as sharing them in the workshop. Future experimental update will reintroduce them. So this I don't use, and yes, you can, like I said, they did have it, so they remove it. They say this is temporary, so I didn't care about this. My guys, we didn't use this. I think some people actually liked it, but me personally, we never. My guys and I, we didn't do this. I'll get you guys a second to read all this. If you need to, hit pause. All right, audio. Three things that added. Well, we added. Not really important looks like because they don't have it highlighted. But here you guys go. All right, playable content. Added A2 Commander Conflict, the new map. Same with the Game Master, Combat Ops. I think, no, sorry, but I say this is the people right below is the Operation Omega single player campaign. So far, I like it so far. Then right below it, not a bunch of important stuff, but well, I mean, not important for me because it's like I said, they didn't highlight it. So you need to pause, hit pause, while you give us a second to read all this stuff. All right, editor added enable MSAR toggle to game master game settings tab. I didn't saw that, so I missed that out. But interesting, and they fixed some game master feature could be missing on game start. Okay, cool. Controls and new setting to disable HQ announcer. I the new disabled HQ announcer. I think I never had this problem, or it's not a problem, but sorry, they added. Oh my god, I'm stupid. New setting to disable H. Yes, disabled. Oh my god, I'm gonna brain fart. Disable it. This announcer thing, I never had come across with this unless I don't know. This is new to me. Didn't know they added this. Errors right below it. You can read it for yourself. If you need to pause, hit pause. Alright, same thing goes with the stability performance. Ooh, actually, hold up. I'm not saying read it for myself. Crash when a character had a complex collision with a collision object without a collision response. What? That's a tongue twister and a half. Crashman turret was switching weapons without a previous one. Interesting. But Crash when a character had a complex collision with a collision. Alright, I thought my speech spelling and my grammar sucks, but hold up. Character had a complex collision with a collision object. So, oh, never mind. Never mind. I'm just being dumb for that part. I get that. Complex collision. So yeah. So basically, if you're like driving into like a construction, like a building, and you hit it too hard, you might crash. Like, this actually happened a couple of times, which they fixed it. It's actually good to see. Alright, render. This is for you guys to read. I'll hit pause for me too. I'll give you guys a second. Alright, workshop. Add a display corrupt states on the workshop item. Add a repair action. Add on detail tab. And add on tiles. Oh, good to know. Modding. This is for you modders. If you need hit pause, go for it. Alright, so this is all they got with this the 1.6 update for the experimental stuff. And really can't wait for them to actually have this come out, because I'm really hyped for the new map. I really do want to see the new face paint to use without for a special force unit. Other than that, you guys, really hope you guys like this video. If you do, leave me know in the comments. And if I miss anything, it probably says multiple already by now, but let me know in the comments what I missed. And actually, before we do go, let me actually before I cut this off, the special force unit has face mask. So let's, I'm sorry, face paint. And they do. That's actually dope. Really cool to see that. Like I said a few minutes ago, I really hope we can use it for ourselves without being a quote-unquote special force unit. Because a lot of people I know I've been talking to past months and years is it'd be cool to have face paint for like camouflage to have. I figure there is a mod you can use, but be better off without the mod sometimes. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, leave a comment. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, all that. See another one. Peace.